And we're back with some more Rimworld. And we're doing the 25 pawns in 25 cycles challenge-ish thing under Cassandra's benevolent gaze. Let's hope she's nice to us. Anyway, today we are going to be moving our prisoner into their new facilities. Picard is getting on that though. Picard is not feeling the Mae West. That withdrawal is definitely taking the pep out of their step. We're currently going to pick up some beer though. We are going to want all of that. Can we afford it? You know what? I'm going to take all the beer. We're going to take it all, a lot of it, and we are going to use the Haul Urgently command. One of the recommended mods was, yes, it was the Allow tool. The Allow tool comes heavily recommended. It also comes with the Haul Urgently option, so you can haul a lot of things. I also got the Actung mod and installed that as well. And Sisko, how are you botching that? Oh yeah, your construction is terrible. You know what? We might have to take you out of construction and just leave it all to poor Picard over there. Yeah, I think we'll just put Sisko back to his normal duties. Sisko's normal duties will consist of hunting. Lots and lots of hunting. But firstly, I think we might want to get that beer out of there. Picard, what are you doing? Feeding simple meals hurts you. You know what, we'll grab in this beer and worry about the rest later. Picard has almost finished this prison cell. I wish they'd hurry up. I want to transfer Lurchia before they can start moving again. I'm pretty sure they're not very mobile right now. Everyone's about to go into major break risk territory because we've just got hit by a low psychic drone. You know what, Janeway, why don't you go grab a beer? You know what, drink a beer right now. That should hopefully help take away your chemical starvation. And it will also help counteract the serious pain you're in. Let's see what that does, you know. Hey, Janeway, how you doing? Food binge, Picard. Final straw, wake up withdrawal. Well, yeah, that was probably going to happen. Oh yes, as well as that, when it comes to assignments, everyone's on the tea, beer and smoke leaf policy, which is they're allowed one beer a day if their mood is below 30, one smoke leaf joint a day if they're below 25, ambrosia every 2 days if they're below 27, psych IT every 2 days if they're below 34. This means they shouldn't develop any addictions unless, you know, they go on a crazy binge at some point. Picard, I really wish you'd finished that up. That would have been really good if you could have done that for us. You know what, I think I just have to get Janeway to do it, even though her construction skill is a little bit weak sauce. Once that's complete, we'll move Lurchia across. Now, where is Sisko? Sisko, what are you up to? You're hauling marble chunks. That's great, but I think you might want to grab a beer, buddy. No, actually, your mood is not the worst, but the low psychic drone is taking its toll on everyone. Janeway, finish that off, please. Alright, so Picard is currently eating his way through our food reserves because they're currently just pigging out. Sisko is going for a walk. Janeway is trying to recruit Lurchia. You know, we might want to put in a few more buildings. What's that? Ooh, yeah, we only managed to knock off 0.8 resistance. That's not too good. Well, hopefully it'll get better as the amount of pain they're in goes down, though. Low psychic drone's probably not helping, but the happier they are, the faster we can recruit them. Now, Picard, would you stop being, you know, an absolute wuss and just, you know, get over that? Go have a bit of catharsis? I suppose that that psychic withdrawal is, or that whole body withdrawal is kind of getting to you. I find it highly improbable that anyone could eat that much food. It's just not possible. What have you got? Kibble? Yeah, we don't care. I mean, no, not with the mood our people are in already. Giving them kibble would be bad. Suppose we could feed it to our animals. No, actually, we've got enough wild stuff around the place that they can eat that as well. Let's see what the morning holds. The morning holds Lurchia attacking one of my alpacas who should not have wandered into that zone. I probably should have zoned them out of the prisons, but I didn't expect them to wander in there. So I've zoned them out now, but unfortunately they're involved in a bit of a fight. Please don't kill them. Just, you know, that would be great. In fact, if you could just leave the area, that would be even better, but you're not going to, are you? Fine, so I either lose an alpaca or I lose a prisoner. Thank you so much, Cassandra. Why did the alpaca have to just decide to take a nap in there? They could have napped anywhere. Come on, hurry up. Okay, one of you's going down, and I don't care which at this point. Yeah, Lurchia. Great, now the alpaca should leave. Go on, get out of there. No more animals allowed back in. Sisko, you coming to tend them? Yeah, tended to the new prisoner. Well, that's what you get for punching a llama in the face. Or, sorry, an alpaca. Whatever. Picard finally came out of their funk, which is good. We need to have our wood fire generator repaired. Which... Oh, you botched the repair twice in a row. Twice? Come on. Seriously, Picard? That's 2 in a row. What are the odds of that, considering your level? Level 5 construction? You shouldn't be able to do that. You should not be able to mess... 3. How can... You've just burned 3 components. You know what? You should go to bed. We'll get someone else to take care of that job for you because you obviously aren't capable of handling it. Actually, no, no, no. We'll give you one more chance. This is your 4th attempt. 4th attempt. Can you do it? Can you fix it? Yes, you can. Okay, we've got power again, and our food will no longer go off. And Picard, how are you still moving? Your rest is at 0%. You should be unconscious. Shouldn't you? You know what? I don't care. What we'll do is we'll change the work schedule again. I've been advised that, where is it? When it comes to meditation, meditation is also viewed as a recreational type. So once Picard brings back that wood, they should automatically go to bed, hopefully. Well, looks like we've encountered some more problems. Donkey revenge. Donkey is attacking due to a botched taming attempt. Other donkeys nearby have also become enraged. Ah, Janeway. Janeway, 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 Janeway. Right, you're probably dead. Well, okay, you're probably going to get knocked unconscious and beaten into a pulp. Sisko, what the hell's that? No, I want you to come over this direction. We're going to need you to start shooting at these. What can Janeway do? Can she actually run away? I don't think she can run away. Can she? Oh. Come on, come on. Yep. While they're getting across those rocks, you should be able to keep running. Yeah, we're going inside. Keep running. Go. Okay, that's not good. Oh, she's getting tag teamed by donkeys. Right. Damn it. Sisko, need you to get a shot off. You know what? Not worth the risk. Run, run, run away. Live to fight another day. How's Janeway doing? Oh, I can't believe she got beaten up by a bunch of donkeys. Oh, animals. You know what, animals? All of you herbivores, haulers, all of you, you can either stay outside or in. Because if one of you opens the damn door for the rest of them, I will murder the lot of you. Alright, Tom, get outside. We're going to have Sisko here. Oh, that didn't go well. That did not go well at all. How has this gone so badly so quickly? This doesn't even seem possible. Great, now I've got an angry donkey inside both areas. Right. Thankfully, Picard has slept through this quite nicely, so I think we can open up the door. Let me think for a minute. Well, while they're trapped in there, probably going to end up drinking my beer. What we'll do is we'll go rescue Janeway, bring her back here. We can at least give her some tending, maybe. So once that donkey's in, maybe I can do a quick round the world for sport with the donkey and get them out of our way. No, the donkey's too fast. Maybe if I use some animals to act as a meat shield. Ooh, that might work. Alright, the plan. We are going to stick 3 animals right in front of us. We are going to open this door. We are going to have Sisko go in there, bounce back. Door's locked open. What the? Come on down and get your medicine. There we go. Get donkeyed. Perfect. Finish off, thank you very much. Oh, finish off the donkey. Come on. Perfect, perfect. Now we just have to repeat the same procedure over here, and we've got 2 donkeys. Also, that means we can take Janeway and at least get her into bed. You know what? We will get medical attention for Janeway first, and then we will go take care of that second donkey. All right, we'll get Janeway tended to first. I'm going to use some good medical on her because, well, I'd rather get her tended up nice and quick. Though, as far as I'm aware, this doesn't help with scarring. If she's going to get scarring, she's going to get scarring. Medicine or otherwise, it makes absolutely no difference. At least this should be a clean room, is it? Dull, neutral, slightly dirty. Who cares? So long as she ends up alive and back up on her feet sooner rather than later, we're going to be expecting a raid in the next day or 2. And now we can drag Picard out of bed. They've managed to sleep through most of this. So let's go open this door, shall we? And get a second angry donkey cut off the list. Come on, donkey. Hurry up. Oh, and I think... How's Sisko doing? They're shooting is maxed out for the day in Picard. Well, Picard's probably going to do all right. There we go. Whew. I'd forgotten how annoying it was early on dealing with maddened manhunters. That's normally why I didn't assign anyone to... Oh, donkeys. Yeah, I wanted to tame the donkeys. My bad. I should have stuck with alpacas. They're much less likely to cause harm. You know what? We will stop trying to tame any donkeys. No more donkey taming, I'm afraid. That will be donkey killing. Yes, we will just stick with the animals that are not going to fight back. We are way too weak to be doing that anymore, or to suffer these kind of losses. Let's have a quick recap of the morning. Janeway has been beaten up by a bunch of donkeys with a 2% failed tame chance. So, yeah, she's not doing too good. Picard is, he's still recovering from that Earl Grey withdrawal. Not doing too good. For the time being, they've got some catharsis going on, so they'll be okay, and hopefully they can get some construction done today before they go nuts. Sisko over here is been carrying the team for a while now, so they've been sleeping it off. Quest-wise, actually, let's get rid of all of these. Quest-wise, what are you? Royal favor? I don't want any royal favor. Do you have anything else you can give me for this? I mean, I suppose we could do this quest. 2 days. You know what? I'll leave it a day and think about it. Maybe one other quest will come up or something. But to kill we get 8 royal favor for killing a rat. I mean, that seems pretty easy and straightforward. We'll leave that till tomorrow and see how it goes. For the time being, Picard, seriously, get on with your job, would you? You've had enough recreation for one day. I'm going to have them put in a power line through here and start putting in some electrical lights so we can start stripping out all these torches. These torches need to go. Ooh, that quest is about to expire, and I was looking through the preferences, and it turns out here you can turn off ones that give you favor. Now, it won't affect quests that already exist. You know what? We'll leave those ones on because we might want to become friendly with those again. Actually, no, we don't care about the Covenant of Roria? Whatever. We only want quests from people that can give us stuff, as opposed to these ones. Malium, we would like to become eventually tradable with them so that they can we can trade for weapons. I think we will accept this for now. Oh, who's going to get it? Damn it. Ooh, that's a tough choice. I think we got to give it to Sisko. Picard is pretty much in mental break territory all the time. Janeway is an issue. But then again, if we turn them into a yeoman, what's the downsides? You know what? It's not worth it. Those pasty-fisted reds can keep their favor. I don't want it. We'll settle for weapons in the future. Let's see what else this game has in store for us. Oh, Janeway is on an alcohol binge. I just noticed. Damn it. Let's make a few minor changes here. We're going to put a zone here, and we're going to dump all our alcohol in it. Once we've got that created, Picard. Yeah, I know you're playing chess, buddy. That's nice, but we are going to have you. You know what? We're going to set the priority on this to critical, and we are going to get Picard to do something about that. No. What the hell? I don't want you to merge it. I want you to move it. Prioritize holding beer. Yes, there you go. Okay, prioritize holding beer. Perfect. Now I'm going to want you to prioritize putting down a couple of wooden chunks there. Prioritize working on wooden wall, and prioritize working on that wooden wall. Damn, this is... Nope. Stop drinking all my beer, Janeway, you goddamn lush. And Picard, would you stop botching things? I think the reason they're botching things is their consciousness has been severely reduced. Oh, it looks like the booze is not agreeing with Janeway. She's pretty smashed. What? Are you chopping down trees? Oh my god, we don't have any wood, do we? Oh wow, we ran out of wood. Well, that's awkward. And the best person for chopping down wood? Janeway. Come on, buddy. What are you doing? No, don't put it into... I don't want you putting it into traps. I want you to actually put it into making the wall. Why can't... You're going over to make other traps, aren't you? Yeah, well, you know what? We will just make sure that stops happening. Now, can you prioritize the wall? Ah, there we go. Perfect. Oh, we almost walled Janeway in. Never mind. Looks like Janeway has taken care of herself. Alcohol blackout. Right. You know what? I think we will cancel the wall segment there. We will just go not allowed. What are they doing? Yeah, perfect. Since they're not allowed, we'll have them rescue Janeway. She's going to have an unmerciful hangover tomorrow, but hopefully she didn't develop an addiction, did she? No. She's got a tolerance, but no addiction. That is fine. Sisko, what are you doing today? You are still working on your shooting skill. You know what? We'll take you off that for a while. I think your shooting skill is actually getting pretty impressive right about now. Janeway is currently a bit hammered, so her consciousness is much decreased. We're going to just not have her do any cooking right about now. It could lead to some complications. Instead, she can wander around chopping down some trees. Where is Sisko? You know what, Sisko? We'll get you back to shooting. I really want to get their shooting skill above 10 as soon as possible. And Picard can go back to putting down a few more wooden traps. We should probably make some out of steel as well, but I'm going to use wood for now. Namely because steel is a bit low and we don't have anyone who's any good at mining. Hopefully our next prisoner will. We're going to wall in this next block of areas down here and we're going to use marble for it. Namely because we now have quite a decent chunk of marble. In fact, we're going to replace all our walls on the outer edge with marble to make sure we're safer from attacks. Alright, our first crop has finally come in, which I probably should have made a larger potato area. But since our first crop is now in, what we can start doing is, well, we can start making proper meals. Simple meals are fine, but you know what's even better than simple meals? Fine meals. Fine meals, not as quite as good as lavish meals, but at the same time, they give a +5 mood bonus, which is something we could desperately do with. First thing you want to do is get them to be dropped on the floor, make sure Janeway is doing the cooking because she's the best at it, do until you have X, and then we'll make sure it's about, say, 24. Yeah, we'll say 24 of the meals on hand, and then only unpause again when we're down at around 16. Yeah, perfect. For production-wise, you can pretty much use any vegetables and any meat. It automatically unticks human meat and insect meat, which both give negatives if you consume them. Always good, and we'll reduce the ingredient radius so that they don't run halfway across the map to pick stuff up. Now we're going to have to make sure that all of that stuff gets hauled inside. We want to make sure all of those potatoes, don't end up going off or something like that. Picard is going to spend all day putting a floor in their bedroom to hopefully prevent them from going crazy all the time. It definitely gives a bonus to beauty and wealth. So we should hopefully see at least enough of an increase that they stop getting, well, let's see what their bedroom was last night. Pretty terrible, awful bedroom, -4. So hopefully we can at least get the bedroom up to being, not horrible. It's times like this I wish I'd brought an artist with us to start. They would actually be quite handy. And who is a major break wrist? Picard? How are you still a major break wrist? Oh, well, at least you're going to grab a beer. Smart man. Boom, yeah, that'll keep you happy at least for a while. It looks like opportunity has come of knocking in terms of a raid from the Devil Imps. They have arrived nearby. Where are you? You're over here. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got melee attacker. That's fine. Ooh, pretty heavily armored though. And then we've got another melee attacker. Poor steel knife and a poor steel mace. Oh yeah, so they're not packing any heavy equipment. Ooh, I like the look of that one. Psychically deaf, trigger happy, gourmand. Oh, passionate about shooting. We love you. Likes plants, likes cooking. We got someone who's good at mining, crafting, and artistic. Oh, you're kidding me. We want you. We want to recruit you. What do we got over here? A psychopath misandrist. Yeah, I can live with that. Oh, burning passion for shooting, construction, cooking animals, crafting, and intellectual. Oh, good at intellectual as well. We would probably be into having both of you join us. At least one of you. Maybe both. In fact, you're better than several of our current colonists. Yes, we need to get everyone on this immediately. Oh yeah, where's Sisko? They've got the rifle. And their shooting skill is looking pretty damn good about now. You're on level 10. You're already on your way back to base. That's great. We'll get Janeway hooked up. Where is your knife? Oh, yeah. I remember now. You had a bit of a problem earlier on, so... Nope, not steel knife. You want to equip that plasteel knife right about now. Picard, how are you doing? You are... Yep, you're not in good mental break territory. Okay, we'll have to... It'll be a risk. We're going to have to see if we can't capture a couple of these people. Once Sisko comes back. Is Sisko going to make it back? Wow, they're attacking immediately. Janeway, I'm going to need you to run out the door. You're going to have to run interference. If we can get them to run around in circles for a bit... And hopefully Picard, once their recreation maxes out, they will be close enough to non-mental break territory that we'll be able to use them. Oh, animals. Bring the animals inside. Yes, you will go into the loading area, please. I don't want them just going in and out through the doors and causing all sorts of problems. So, what's the speeds on these ones? I want to make sure they're not going to be able to catch our people. 3.68. 3.19. Ah, that one's injured. Old gunshot wound, right leg. You are in perfectly healthy condition. What is Janeway doing? 3.53 versus 3.68. Okay, so Janeway is not going to be quite fast enough. Picard's got a consciousness problem, which is going to make them worse. And Sisko, 368. Okay. Now, they seem to have already tagged on to Janeway. Janeway, I want you to start putting distance. Sisko, I think you're going to have to drop that alpaca. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the way you move, but not that way. Picard, you are also going to join us. No, going to bed. That new select similar thing is starting to get to me. Janeway. Why are you shooting at the one that's furthest away? That's the one you're least likely to hit. You, stand right there. Hopefully we can draw one of them into the traps. Oh, that's a palatable hit. I could feel that just from the chunk noise of it. Good job, Picard. Yeah, I think you got their attention. They're going to bleed out in 17 hours. You should probably, yeah, get away from them. How's this guy over here? He's going to bleed out in 22. No. Go on. Picard, run away. Keep going. Clean this room job? No. One moment. You need to go that... Why would you have a clean this room job? I just want you to actually move. You're drafted, so go. Go, go, go. Perfect. Now, this one here is at a health level of 9. Please don't walk into the traps. That would be awkward. You can target Nelly over here. Yeah, Nelly's at 22, so... Shoot at them. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Ah, no! They died. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping they wouldn't do that. Nelly's the one we really wanted anyway. What are they at? 22 hours to bleed out? I think it's not worth the risk. I think we will get Sisko. And what? Where did you come from, animal, that it took you that long to get there? Sisko, you are going to go this way, and this way. Janeway, Nelly's probably going to come chasing after you there in a minute. But don't worry, they're nice and slow because they lost a bunch of blood. So you can just go that direction. Sisko can get back into the building and just keep doing the jobs. Alright. Hopefully we'll have another prisoner soon enough. They can join Lurcha, though we're probably going to have to make a new prison cell. I think we'll make it out of marble. We've got the resources for it. That will be first priority in the morning for Picard. I'm even going to put it ahead of their ability to do... Oh, you go in there. Ahead of completing their bedroom. Wow, Janeway, they're going to take a long time to catch up with you. How are you doing on mental break territory? You're actually perfect. You've got catharsis. Yeah, this is fine. You can hang around until he passes out. Oh, they've gone and been a douche and set fire to a wall. Well, yeah, kind of to be expected. That's why we don't... that's why we try not to use... That's why we try not to use wood as a building material. But we don't have enough marble just yet. And I think we can just zip through here and put out the fire. Come on. Before we burn through the wall and another prisoner out. Nice. Well, hopefully they will pass out soon enough. How long have we got left on you, Nelly? 18 hours, oh god. Well, Janeway is getting a little bit sleepy considering the time of day. We'll send her home. She can... go on in. And we'll have Sisko instead draw fire. Come on after Sisko. How much health have you got left? Just drop already. 14 hours? Oh, I feel like I should have shot them a few more times, but if I do, I'm worried they might actually, you know, die. I've got Sisko on don't shoot. No, I might want to send them out and hunt some animals while this is going on. Nope. We will be careful. And what is that? What are you doing at? Oh, they'll bleed out and... Nope. We'll just leave them there and we'll make sure that they don't get involved in a fight. And we'll have Picard do some building in the meantime. Well, they've dropped at last. We'll have Sisko here pick them up. You drag them to capture them. We'll also take their mace. Why not? At the same time, once Picard is finished having breakfast, they can get around to making a new prison cell. Currently, when they're in there, that means it sort of denies access for all my people to the stuff in here, which is bad. But once we've got them a prison cell, it'll be fine. A minor problem, we've got a heat wave. That's going to drive up the temperatures around here quite substantially. So I'm going to install a passive cooler immediately. Picard, what are you doing? Hauling marble block? No, you are going to prioritize working on that cooler right now. Before everyone goes absolutely crazy. Animals, you can get outside. Wait, I brought you all inside for defense, didn't I? Hauling for Tom. The rest of you, you're all herbivores. Get out of here. Stop dirtying up the place. Alright, Picard has gone and had another mental break. They are going to pig out on food again. It's just, yep, one of those days. So what we'll have them do is we'll have Sisko come over here and I want you to arrest them. You know what? We will make that a prison cell. You arrest Picard. Sisko's actually got the best chance at doing it. Alright, now if we stop them from doing that... No, Picard is still... Okay, that's fine. Then we shall immediately release them. Release the prisoner. Prioritize releasing. There we go. And have they got... They won't... I don't think they get catharsis. Yeah, and unfortunately they're going to get the was imprisoned for 6 days, which is unfortunate, but I really, really need them to, be building right about now as opposed to pigging out on food for the next few days. We'll set you back to Picard. Picard, what were you going to do? Consuming a fine meal. You know what? You can go grab a meal right now. But then immediately after that, you're probably going to have to grab a beer. What's your needs at? Yeah, oh, you are definitely going to be unhappy. Drink a beer right now. And then once you've got that done, we're going to want you to seriously, we have no wood? Janeway, what have you been doing with your time? You're supposed to be out there chopping wood for us. Go get us some oak trees. We'll have Picard finish his room. Yeah, we're going to need them to finish these floors because hopefully if their room stops being awful, it will drive up their mood just enough that they won't go insane. Stop botching constructions. We have a bit of a minor problem. Lurchia here has got heat stroke. Massive, massive heat stroke. I think what we're going to have to do is maybe move them just for the time being. Well, I'll give them a sleeping spot in here. It's going to drastically increase the chances of them having a prison break, but we don't really have much of a choice. You capture them. No, you no longer for prisoners. Hey, nope, nope, nope. Don't leave them lying out there. Immediately dump them into that room. Now, this room is adjacent to, well, what's it? It's at 34. Everyone's going to be a bit sweaty tonight, but they should survive, which is all we really want. Though, oh, damn it, there's nowhere for one person to sleep. I could put the prisoners out there, but I don't leave them with the knives. I think Sisko's going to have to sleep out here. That's unpleasant, but that's just the way it is. And Picard, why are you fixing that wall? You know what? I don't care anymore. We'll get Janeway to get you some wood, and you should be good to go. Oh, great. Sisko just got malaria. Well, sorry, buddy. Not a good day for you. Now, who's our best medical? Ooh, I think it's Janeway. Janeway, are you sober? Yeah, you're sober. You'll be fine. Okay, we'll get Janeway to give you some medical in a minute. Oh, and I think they were set up as my only warden. I'd set Sisko as my only warden because they had the best wardening skill. We'll let Picard do some wardening now as well. And you know what? We'll let Janeway into it. We might as well let them all give it a go. And Janeway, just once you're finished breakfast, could you go take care of poor Sisko? Guy's done nothing but help the colony out, and they're just getting the worst run of it. Ugh. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. And we'll get Picard here to finally finish that wooden door. I just remembered we had a quest, and the quest is the quiet tortoises. Basically, we take care of 2 tortoises for 20 days, and then we get to choose between one of these 3. We get Midi, who is a decent pawn if it wasn't for the greedy trait. Needs a really impressive bedroom. He gets a mood loss if he doesn't get what he wants. But all we got to do is give them an impressive bedroom. If we can get them a statue, we can definitely get them an impressive bedroom. No, that was the wrong one. I didn't mean to hit accept. Oops. Well, looks like we're getting a side trainer. Right. Where did the tortoises arrive? Jump to location. Okay, perfect. Greg and Kimura, you know what? We are going to leave you in our resource area here, and you can pick up some food for yourselves. Alright, both the tortoises can stay in there, and hopefully that will keep them out of trouble for a while. The heat wave is a bit of an inconvenience because it's driven most of the wildlife out of the area, but I think everyone else is fine, except for Lucia. Their health, what is that, 82? Yep, they're still at 82. Ouch. Yeah, but we've almost finished our second layer. Once we've got this second layer in, I want to make sure that we marble in the whole way around, and we should be able to hold off future attacks, preferably the ones that are going to come with guns. They're the ones we have to start worrying about. Oh, and that heat wave has stopped. That's excellent. Now that the heat wave has stopped, we can start transferring people back to their prison cells. All we need is a bed here, and we'll be good to put Sisko back in their living area. The reason Picard has been botching so many constructions, by the way, is even though they've got quite good construction skill, they're up to level 9. They should stop botching entirely by level 8. Unfortunately, their reduced consciousness because of their wake-up withdrawal is causing them some negative side effects. It's effectively eating into their success chances at pretty much everything. Yeah, construction success chance is 84% as opposed to the 100 they should have, and will stay that way until they've completely gotten over their wake-up Earl Grey tea addiction. But they're getting closer. They're getting closer. They're 25% away, and as well as that, tonight they're actually sleeping in a decent room. Well, a dull room. A dull room gives no negatives. So if we check under their needs here, they don't have that awful bedroom debuff that everyone else is getting. All we need to do is give everyone a decent floor. And yeah, I'm also going to put in some wooden end tables and wooden dressers just to make sure that everything goes to at least dull. The problem is every time someone walks in here, they usually drag a bit of dirt and drive the room down, quality down a bit. So I'm thinking some specialized construction here very quickly just to make sure these all get happier. Before we can get around to that though, unfortunately, Lurcha has decided that it's time to go mental break territory, which is, yep, that's fine. They're sort of trapped in a hideous environment. I'm going to leave some animals waiting outside the door for them. They should hopefully be able to give them a quick wake-up call as to how real their problems are. We'll have Picard not quite shoot straight away, just in case. Now, will all the animals attack is the question. Only one animal at a time? It's fine. Can Picard attack from there, I wonder? Picard, give him a smack. Yep, their melee is going up. So once they're attacking the alpaca, we get Picard in to start giving them a whack as well. Okay, that worked out quite nicely. Use the animals as a distraction, get Picard in on the side to smack them. Now we can get Picard back to work. They should be... Okay, they can get... No, you don't need your recreation that badly. I'm going to get you to complete that end table, and then I'm going to get you to complete that dresser. At which point you should have a good enough room that you'll stop whining. Alright, we've got a prison break, and they're about to go after Janeway, which is not good. Thankfully, Picard is nearby, and they have a gun. And also some animals are nearby. Nice. Now you've got to get by all the animals, buddy, which, okay, we will clear that for Picard, and we will have them melee attack. Go on. Get them. Well, I hope you don't die, Nelly. Damn it, damn it, damn it. This is just... Please tell me they didn't die. Bleeding out in 7 hours. What happened to you? Scratch from the red puff? It's fine. Okay, so our prisoners just decided today was not the day for them. And it's going to be a while until everyone's back on their feet. Sisko has recovered from malaria. Thankfully, they made it through. Picard is currently in a daze, which, you know what? I'm going to let them have a daze. Once they come out of that and get their catharsis, they should hopefully be good for the rest of the time. Or they should hopefully last until their wake-up addiction wears off. We're going to plant some heel root over here, and we're going to plant some cotton down here, just so that we can start getting together some clothing. I was hoping to do it entirely on leathers and stuff, but we just keep getting distracted by raids and trying to get Picard to build anything. Note to self, never hire someone who's got a withdrawal you're going to have to go through. It basically makes them useless throughout the entire withdrawal. They're just going to keep botching stuff. Well, if they're in construction or medical, don't hire them. Or cooking. Yeah, cooking would be terrible too. Ah, damn it. Nelly, one of our prisoners that we were going to recruit, they died of an infection. 98% immunity. Ah, damn it. My bad. Oh well. That's one prisoner down the Swanee, and I didn't even take their clothing off them first. They had some clothing I would have liked. Oh well, stuff happens. I would rather that hadn't have happened, though. I should have been more careful. I should have actually broken out the medicine for them. I was just letting them get tended normally. So I've skipped it forward a bit while we've taken care of a few projects on the side. Picard is still completely freaking useless. Their wake-up prediction, though, is at 95%. However, you'll notice they've got double catharsis. This is the second time. This is the only... I've only seen this once before. It's where someone managed to have a break, and then we're still so messed up afterwards, they managed to have a second break. Picard's done it. However, their first catharsis will wear off in 9 hours. I think their first one was when they went for a wander, and their second one is they got corpse obsession and decided to put drats on the dinner table or breakfast table, whatever. Yeah, whoever gets up first thing in the morning, that's going to be their job, is to rebury that one. But I can't wait till Picard gets better. Once they're better and they can start doing things without botching them all the time, they'll get so much faster. It is time for our plan to finally come to fruition that I've been working on for God knows how long. We are going to cook up a bunch of meals, and then what we are going to do is we are going to butcher up all these animals. We're going to take all the animals, meat and fur, and we're going to jump it into a caravan, and we're going to send it to our nearest trading partner, which will be... Let's check, actually. Which will be this one, and see if we can't buy ourselves some guns. And armor, of course. Alright, first thing in the morning, Janeway... Oh yeah, once you're finished with that plant, I'm going to want you to... Oh, you know what? I don't need you to clean the room, but what I do need you to do is butcher all the creatures. Butcher creature, and do forever. Yes, that would be preferred. Come on, stop that. Just, yeah. You can do the crops in a minute. Just butcher up as many animals as you can. All right, once all the animals are butchered, we are going to get... Oh, come on, drop it all down. I want it all in storage areas. Yep, that's fine. Okay, so all down in areas where we can see it. Yes, yes, it is. Then we hop out onto the world map, and we are going to create ourselves a caravan. Sisko, you've got the gun. You are going to be grabbing all the meat. Let's take... all of that. You know what? We'll leave some behind because we need some for cooking food at a later date. You know what? We'll let them have... Yeah, we'll leave them 185. Perfect. That means we can grab a couple of animals. Now, you can see up at the top there how long it's going to take you. It's 13.6 tiles. That's 23.2 if we take the donkey. 18.6 tiles per day. So the donkey's faster. Like a lot faster. What about if we take 2 alpacas? Nope. Still not as fast as 1 donkey. Horses are better. If we start adding on more animals, it does not speed us up. So 1 donkey is the best bet. Perfect. Choose route. We want to go there. The total travel time 0.3 days. That is perfect. Yeah, I am liking that. Accept, confirm. Okay, let's pop back in here and go to our work schedule and put everyone on load. And the only person who can't load is the person who's going, which is Sisko. And Sisko, go on, grab the donkey. We should probably make a miscellaneous section here. Where is it? Loading area. Caravan packing spot. Donkey, are you going to show up? Come on, get closer and closer. Yep, perfect. With all of that loaded up, we should be able to get it all to the location necessary before the meat goes off. That's sort of what we're hoping for. Is it done? And they're gone. Excellent. Then we can set everyone back to just normal. Oh, did that wrong. There we go. We should hopefully be able to go buy some guns now. Praise be. Picard is no longer recovering from their caffeine addiction. That means they're going to become far more useful. They're going to move faster. They're going to stop botching all their constructions. Oh, yes. Life just got good. We can hopefully expand more, far faster now. Ooh, the caravan has arrived. Please tell me they have good stuff. Heavy SMG, assault rifles, something like that. Any of that stuff would be great. We'll stuff all the alpaca meat, mega slot, muffalo. Oh, I should have sold off a bunch of the furs. Next run we can do that. Let's see what you got weaponry style. Unfortunately, they don't have any SMGs or assault rifles or anything really good. We've got a sniper rifle and an auto pistol. We're going to take them. That's all it cost us for the meat, though. Oh, I forgot to bring along food with this caravan. Let's hope they can get home in time before they starve to death. Sorry about that, Sisko. We'll send you some meals next time. All right, one last thing I think we'll deal with before the end of this episode is the 2 boomrats that are coming in. We've got 2 maddened Manhunter boomrats. Where is... Yeah, Sisko's not going to be back in time for this, so we're going to have to leave it to the others to handle. I'm thinking Picard can take a few pot shots at them from the doorway. Oh, it's so much nicer now that I don't have to worry about them mental breaking. You know what, actually, just go back to bed for now. We'll wait until the rats get a little bit closer, shall we? Picard's not a bad shot. Oh, they're using a pistol. Oop. It's not close enough. Actually, we'll pull you back inside, I think. Oh, God. Yeah, that went badly wrong. How does this always go badly wrong so quickly? So what, we trap them out here and then go round? That might be the only option. Picard, please tell me you didn't get hit anywhere. Left leg and right foot. Fine, we're going to stop in a doorway and I think have to fight them. It's probably our only choice. God damn it. This was a dumb idea. Oh, perfect. We shot it in the body. 13 hours until it bleeds out. How's it looking? Not good. Its movement speed is still too fast. It can totally outrun us. Ow. Never mind. Yep, that went just about as well as I was expecting. Come on, put everyone out. Should have just stayed indoors until morning. That would have been the smart plan. Picard, how badly injured are you? Oof. Yeah, you're not doing too well, buddy. You know what? Why don't you go to bed and we'll have Janeway come take care of you just in a moment. The moment she's finished putting out these fires. And to think, we just got them all healed up from, what else was wrong with them? Oh yeah, all their addictions. And now they've just got riddled with bullets. Or riddled with explosives. Alright, we're going to try and use Janeway to lure it into a trap. Yep, that worked. Perfect. Picard, first thing in the morning, you're going to go fix those traps. We need those traps back up and running. And Janeway, the moment you've put out those fires, maybe go get us some more wood. And Sisko, you're back from your caravan trip. Perfect. We better unload all our caravan animals. And Donkey 1, you know what? You don't need to be wondering. You need to come back home so we... What the... Oh, wrong one. Donkey 1, you need to come back home so we can unload you. Everyone else we can send back out. Anyway, I think we'll cut out the episode there. We're doing quite... Well, Barring the prisoner we lost, which was dumb. The second person we didn't imprison because they ran into a trap. Maybe not the smartest, but I think we're doing quite well. Everyone's gotten over their addictions. We're actually pretty stable right about now, and no one's had any mental breaks in a while, and shouldn't have any for a long time to come. I think we're actually stable. I was kind of expecting an awful lot more anger from Cassandra so far, but she's been pretty generous, barring those boomrats. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and good luck.